you go first.
Nah, you go first.
You know what? I'm feeling generous today. Todd, you go first.
I don't know, I feel like I've been going first so much lately, you can go first.
I insist.
I insist.
Please go first.
Why aren't you going first? It's the logical thing to do.
Because today we are playing Magic the Gathering, but not regularly. We only get the moral victory if we make our opponent win the game of Magic.
I concede.
Nice try, but that would be cheap and this video would have been very short. So we are going to only win if we make our opponent actually win a game of Magic the Gathering. I will play a tap land and pass the turn to you.
Okay, so you say it's gonna be a slow day. Grab some chips. I'll match your tap land.
I will draw and play a city of brass.
Whoa, Judge!
Okay, you don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I have a city.
Okay,
it's made of brass.
What you gonna do with the city?
I will tap it to give 1 mana of any color, which will deal me 1 damage, putting me to 19.
No.
Yes, we've agreed. We can't cop out. The same way we cannot concede. We cannot deal ourselves 20 damage by paying life with spells, for example, and go to 0. That will still have us lose the game.
Right.
And your opponent gets the moral victory.
But to be fair, if it's any video to tap City of Brass with impunity, it's this one.
Still, I need to get Thoralf to a spot where the rules of Magic the Gathering say that he wins.
I will use a Terramorphic Expanse and get a basic. I'll find this island.
So you are aware this is not a budget video. This is a you make your opponent win the game video.
Yeah, but you know.
Why not do it on a budget?
Yeah, cheap decks are fun and cool. Go.
Speaking of cheap decks, I'm going to play a card that, if it wasn't for this, I don't think anyone's ever played this willingly before. I'm going to take 1 of my City of Brass and 1 on my Underground River. For 3 mana and 2 life, I'm going to play a Healing Hands. It's a sorcery. This card, if you love Healing Hands, if this is your jam, that's okay, and I respect you. I will not ick your yum. But this is probably one of the worst cards I've ever paid mana for. It's 3 mana and 2 life in this case to give you 4 life, and I will draw a card.
Me?
Yes. So you will go up to 24.
Okay. I don't draw a card.
No, you don't draw a card. I draw the card. You gain the life for the exchange. I'll draw a card, and that'll be your turn.
I think I cut that in a draft deck once.
That was a good cut.
Yeah.
Your deck was probably marginally better after that.
I will play a mountain, and it's your turn. I have all the counter spells.
You're not doing anything.
No.
I'll play in a Darkheart Wastes. I will pay 3 life to get white, and black.
Okay.
And play a card called Test of Endurance. I looked at this card as a kid, and I thought this was hella mega cool. Test of Endurance says at the beginning of your upkeep, if you have 50 or more life, and this is really relevant, this video, you win the game.
Yeah. So life total?
Currently, I'm at 14.
So you have been working in the other direction.
It's all part of the journey.
I will play something that has not any interest whatsoever in anything. I will play Dark Depths.
Oh, that's the card that wins the game.
Yes, no, maybe. Who's really counting?
Dark Depths is counting to 10.
With 10 counters. And if I, for 3 mana, remove an ice counter, then if I end up removing all the ice counters, I get a 20/20 flying black avatar creature token indestructible. Yeah, go. Nothing to see here.
So all you need to do is spend 10 turns honestly activating your Merit Large. I will put you to 28. You will gain 4 life. Most people say you're welcome. And I will draw a card. Thank you very much, deck.
Most people don't try to make your opponent win.
I'll play another tap land and pass a turn to you. Magic is very different when we're not trying to win and or trying to make our opponent win.
It's not easy. I will show you a Thespian stage. Also of absolutely no interest
Those 2
whatsoever.
cards never been played together before.
It can copy a land, and why that's important, I will tell you soon. So it's your turn.
No one's ever giggled while having those 2 cards on the battlefield. Ever. Until now! Wow, what an odd turn of events. On my upkeep, I don't have 50 life. I don't win the game.
Okay.
So you're playing a blue deck. You probably have a lot of counter spells. So
You can make your opponent win by countering the spells.
I'll play another tap land, and I will play another 4 mana enchantment that is a little bit strange. Celestial Convergence. Taking 3 life, by the way. Celestial Convergence comes into play with 7 omen counters on it. At the beginning of your upkeep, remove an omen counter from Celestial Convergence. If there are no omen counters on it, the person with the highest life total wins the game. If we have the same life total, it's a draw.
Okay, that's very good.
I'll pass it turn to you. And you were wondering while I was Healing Hands you.
That's very smart.
Jazz Hands to you.
I promised you I will explain to you what Thespian Stage does, and that moment is now. For 2 mana, I will copy a land of mine, which is the Dark Depths. Now, I have 2 Dark Depths, one of them with 10 counters and one of them without. So I have to legend rule one of them because they have the same name. I'm gonna sacrifice the Dark Depths to legend rule.
No, your Dark Depths.
Now, I have a Dark Depths, but it doesn't have any ice counters. So what happens if it doesn't have any ice counters?
If it has no ice counters on it, you sacrifice it. And if you do, you create a Marilage 2020 legendary black avatar creature token of flying and indestructible.
My turn?
Do your thing.
Okay, I will do my thing. So for a red mana, I will cast a Skin Invasion. Please don't ask me how that's a thing.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, so what does it do? Well, enchanting creature attacks each combat if able. So now I have to attack with her. That's really sad.
I have questions.
I have answers. I'm gonna donate you something. My Merit Lodge. Now, if I would give it to you, you probably wouldn't attack. But now, you don't have a choice.
You used 4 cards.
It's really hard to make the opponent win the game. So I'm gonna give you this Merit Large. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. On the funny side is, if it hits you, it doesn't even get you. So I have 1 turn to find a solution. So now you've given me a Merit Lodge that attacks each turn if able. I will untap. We have to do some checks. I have less than 50 life. We remove a counter. It's getting closer to me winning the game. I do have the issue of this Merit Lodge to deal with.
Uncomfortable issue.
I would say so as well. You know what? I'm very grateful for this Merit Lodge. It's beautiful. I love Merit Lodge. I'm so happy you actually researched and found out the things I love. I do already have one. So I'm gonna have to re-gift. I hope this is okay. We came with similar strategies. I'm gonna take 3 damage and I will re-gift Merit Lodge, but it's in a different packaging, so
There's no return policy. Like, it's...
She has to attack every turn if able. Treat her properly, you feed her in the morning and in the evening. 2 humans usually. And then to prevent any further shenanigans, I'm also gonna take 1 damage for this Abyssal Persecutor. It's a demon, it has a 6/6 flying trample. It's so good, but I can't win the game and you can't lose the game, which normally makes this worse.
Okay.
But in this very specific scenario today, this card is awesome.
Okay.
And now that I can't win/lose the game anymore and have an internal conflict, I'll pass the turn to you.
And you're at 4.
Yes, which is not so scary in this format.
I love your gift.
Whoa.
My gift.
Yo.
So my gift to you, which
No,
you gave.
you don't know. We don't know it's the same gift. It's not in the same sleeve.
But I insist. It comes from the heart, and it would be just rude to accept it back after gifting it. I will give it back.
Are you regifting me a regift?
Actually, I will.
Whoa, that's a backflip.
I will make you an offer. Harmless.
I'll take it.
All right, it's a Merit Large.
Oh
You got
no, I shouldn't.
it. Yes, it's a donate in red harmless offering. You get a Merit Large. Now,
I have a problem.
feed her twice, once in the morning, once in the evening. 2 humans is fine. I've noticed you've played an Abyssal Persecutor.
Yes.
And this one really also wants to have a Skin Invasion.
Enchanted creature has to attack every turn if able as well. That's a good combo.
I figured my life total is a bit high, so we're gonna regulate that demon style. I'm gonna play an island, and it's your turn.
So you've presented me with multiple conundrums, and I like this alternate game mode because we're doing things we normally never do. Like check to see if I have 50 life. Oh no, I have 4. We'll remove a counter from the Celestial Convergence. At this current moment, you have way more life total than I do. I'm gonna draw a card.
I'm working on it.
Now, normally I'd be really happy to attack you for 26,
Yeah.
but I would no longer have the highest life total.
Aw.
I'm gonna have to ask my Merit Lodge to politely pivot career paths, and it needs to take up farming. I'm gonna Swords to Plowshares, my very own Merit Lodge, which will exile target creature. Its controller gains life equal to its power.
Yeah, that must hurt. All the damage you took for nothing.
I'll attack you for 6.
I'll take it.
Finally, taking damage down to 22. And then I will play another card that makes you go, huh. I will go down to 20.
Yes.
By paying life with my lands, I pay an entire 6 to play Axis of Mortality. Yes, my deck is just a bunch of weird white enchantments and some donates. At the beginning of my upkeep, we check for a third thing, because everything comes best in 3s. Musketeers, Stooges, Beastie Boys. In this case, at the beginning of my upkeep, I can decide to switch life totals with a player.
Okay. How much is your life total?
20.
My life total?
22. It's a very minute change. It's so difficult to make someone else win the game. We're throwing all our cards at it.
It is.
Currently, I'm just dealing you damage, which is the opposite.
I'm fine with this.
You do know
Oh no, but your castle. Oh no.
that I can change life totals with you.
Yeah.
I will pass, because I can wait at some point.
So you basically-
if you go like to 5, and I can strategically count, which, to be fair, very bad at math. Not a good strategy. I can count and remove the amount of life to then win with access immorality.
So you're basically dealing damage to yourself now. That's not good. Okay. I made you attack me, and you somehow found a way.
Beautiful and genius.
I will play another card that I hope will not make me win the game eventually. Azor Allocutors. At the beginning of your upkeep, put a filibuster counter on the card, and then if the card has 5 or more filibuster counters on it, you win the game.
So once again, oh, you're gonna donate it to me.
Oh yeah, I'm not planning on keeping it. The only downside is, whenever a source deals damage to you, which is me, I remove a counter from it.
I see.
You go.
Okay, I'm going to untap and list you my various strange enchantments. Test of Endurance. I don't have more than 50 life. I remove a counter from my Celestial Convergence, meaning maybe even closer than we believe. You will win because you'll have the most life. To enable this, I'm going to Access of Immortality, swap our life totals.
Okay.
I will draw a card for turn and attack your face. It has to attack. I didn't do it by choice. You gifted me a gift.
Okay, I cannot block and take 6 damage.
So I will play a 5.
Can I guess?
Yes.
It's a weird white enchantment?
Can you guess more specifically?
No, this is not correct.
There's no chance you guessed that I have near-death experience. Enchantment. At the beginning of my upkeep, if I have exactly 1 life, I win the game. Which I don't want to do. This would confuse even the best.
You know?
I'm hopeful.
No, this is like this good planning, you know? It's like you never know what happens. So
Yeah, I packed a raincoat and swimming trousers. Whether I go to the beach or a snowstorm, I'm happy. If I have over 50 life, I win the game. If I have 1 life, I win the game.
Okay, in my upkeep, my creature will get a counter. Now it's a 5th way there. If I attack you, you take damage, which kind of means I take damage. So that sounds cool. So I'm gonna attack you, me, and then I'm gonna play a Mountain and a Hive Mind. Whenever a player casts an instant or sorcery spell, each other player also casts that spell, and those players can choose new targets.
That is dangerous.
If this is dangerous, this just means you're playing mean spells. And with that, it's your turn.
Untap, and before I draw my card, I have my triggers.
Ah, yes.
Do I have 1 life?
No.
Do I have over 50 life?
No.
9. Do I want to switch? Well, first, I'm going to decide some stuff. I will play a Heliod's Intervention. Normally, it's here to give you a bunch of life. But I wasn't expecting you to play enchantments, so I can destroy X target enchantments and or artifacts, where X is the 1 over the 2 white. I would like to destroy the Hive Mind. You get 1 as well.
Yes, Hive Mind triggers. I also gain an intervention that destroys 1 artifact or enchantment.
You have many options. I even have a Skin Invasion in case you care.
With all your manipulation shenanigans, this one is the most dangerous because you will always be able to put yourself on a lower life total. So this one is destroyed.
Okay.
Then my poor
Then your
Hive
Mind is destroyed. And now the abilities on the stack.
True.
I would like to decide if I switch our life totals, but before doing that, I'd like to have a clearer idea of what our life totals are. So just to think a little bit, I'll take 4. Now that I'm at 13, and there's all this impending mana over my head, you'll be at 13. So I go to 14, and you go to 13, effectively gaining me 1 life. I'll draw my card for turn.
Worth the 6 mana.
I'll play a tap land, and I have to attack you for 6. It's got a skin infection. Do you have like a cream or something for it?
The demon has a skin infection. You think the demon then goes to a doctor?
That's why it doesn't let me win the game.
Yes, I take 6 and my creatures die, go away.
And then I've done everything I could do. My hands are jazz hands, and I'll pass the turn to you.
In my upkeep, I'm gonna regain the counter. I'm gonna put an insurance onto my battlefield. I will play a Rite of Replication. If I would have had 9 mana, I could have kicked it. Fortunately, I only have 4. And I put a token of it onto the battlefield that's a copy of target.
Do we get in trouble if I pick it up and kick it?
Can you kick it? Yeah. Oh,
I did! Ho, 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 the World Cup! Wait for me!
That was impressive.
After this, Brief intervention. Enjoy your right of replication.
I'll make a copy of a creature. I'm gonna choose your Abyssal Persecutor. So now, both of us can win the game and or lose the game.
I hope you don't have something after this.
I don't want to attack. I will play my land for turn.
But if I attack, you can block, and we both lose our Azor's Executors.
Yeah, but I like my insurance, I think. You go.
I'm not at 1, I'm not at 50.
You want to
I
switch?
don't feel like switching the life totals yet. I mean, I don't have any decisions to make, really. I'm gonna offer you 6 damage. 2 paths lay ahead of you, Thoralf. You can either make this a stalemate or a stalemate by either getting rid of both of our insurances or leaving both of us with a shield.
I think a shield is fine. At the end of turn, I'm gonna look for land. I will get a forest and also remove the counter because I took damage. In my upkeep, I'll regain the counter and draw for turn. Ooh, I'm gonna play it. I will play a Bio Visionary. I will also play a Dark Depths again, but this time manually removing the counters, and it's your turn.
You're just gonna gradually pay your taxes.
Yeah, 30 at a time.
Well, you have 3 creatures on the board. You have a 2/3 that does nothing, that's a little bit laughable. You have a 3/5 that is a little bit laughable, or a 6/6 flyer with trample. I have to kill the 6/6 flyer. Actually, it's gonna go join the Marilage. They can sort of farm together. I will give you 6 life though.
Oh.
Yes, what a roller coaster of emotions. I will go into my upkeep where I'm not at exactly 1 life. I'm not at exactly 50 life, and I will not switch our life totals.
Okay.
I will draw a card though, and put you back down to 1.
Okay. Now at 1.
Okay. I think we're there. Do you have any cards in your hand?
No.
So we just keep undoing bad moves. Are we bad players? Maybe just a normal game of Magic and we're just terrible Magic the Gathering players. I would like to pay 5 and play a Fractured Identity, which is a staple. And normally, you get rid of your opponent's cards and you get them. It's really fun. I would like to target my near-death experience. Because it's so tough being so close to death. I'm gonna exile it, it's gone. And then each player, other than its controller, that is Ish, will get a token that's a copy of it.
So I'll get it.
So you get a near-death experience. At your upkeep, we'll check what your life total is. If it's 1, you might have some good news. I will pass the turn to you.
In my upkeep, this one gains a counter.
And if you have 5 counters, you win the game?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, dude.
My Biovisionary doesn't have 3 other friends to win the game.
So you don't win the game?
No.
Ah, that's so unfortunate.
And I have this.
Can you give it a read? I haven't had it on my table for such a long time.
At the beginning of your upkeep, if you have exactly 1 life, you win the game.
I haven't been so happy in such a long time. Get these sunglasses. I brought you a fez. I'm so happy that my friend won a game of Magic the Gathering. I was wondering when you'd start winning the game, you know? It's not like you didn't win a Magic Pro Tour. You can start blowing this balloon as well. Whoa, I'm elated right now. Oh, this is a wonderful. Aren't you happy, Tom? You won the game. Congratulations. This is such a beautiful moment. Actually, I've got your mom on the phone right now. Would you like to tell her a bit more about this victory you just had? Wow, I've never been so happy to lose a game of Magic. This is wonderful. I'm going to blow both of these at the same time.
Pricing.